Good morning and welcome to BOTB HQ in Parsons Green, South West London. My name is Christian Williams, the presenter here at BOTB, and we're here this morning to judge our dream car competition. The competition ran from the 26th of August to the 1st of September 2019. Just before I hand over to Rebecca, once again, massive congratulations to the winner of the dream car competition last week. Dexter Morse won a brand new Lotus Elise Sport 220. Absolutely love those cars. I'm now going to pass over to Rebecca Craigie from Onside Law, who will oversee the proceedings this morning.
My name's Rebecca Craigie from Onside Law, and I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. Firstly, I can confirm that the competition data has already been sent to the auditors, Wilkins Kennedy. I would now like to introduce today's judges and ask them to pick a ball out of the hat to determine their seating position. Firstly, Mr. Alan Goma.
Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning, my name is Alan Goma. I'm an ex-professional footballer, having played for Paris Saint-Germain, Newcastle and Fulham. Number 2.
Mr. Hugh Gilroy.
Good morning. Hi, my name's Hugh Gilroy. I'm an active referee, tutor, mentor and observer. Number 5.
Mr. Andy Braithwaite.
Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning, my name's Andy Braithwaite. I'm a football referee, mentor and licensed observer. Number 1.
Mr. Chad Chowdhury.
Good morning, Rebecca. My name is Chad Chowdhury. I'm an active referee and tutor, and my number is 4.
Mr. Matt Cannon.
Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning, my name is Matt Cannon. I'm a senior county referee and active footballer. We have number 6.
And finally, Mr. Trevor Weaver.
Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning, I'm Trevor Weaver. I've been refereeing for over 30 years and also a mentor and observer. Number 3.
Okay, judges, please mark on the screen where you think the centre of the ball should be. I will ask you to do this individually for a few minutes before justifying your position. I'll then ask you to all come to a panel decision on the central screen. Hugh, can you please justify your position?
Yeah, mine's the red cross here. 2 players in shot. I felt they were tussling to play the ball. Wasn't sure if this player is just off the ground. He looked higher than this guy and higher than his colleague in the background, but I still felt there was a little distance from him. I felt he was looking up in this sort of general direction, judging from his eyes and his head being relatively straight. And this player I felt was just looking upwards, judging from his pupil, and his neck was craned back, so that's why I felt it was there.
Thank you. Matt, can you please justify your position?
Yes, as you said, there's 2 players tussling for the ball. Third guy in the background you can't see, he's just on looking, but you can't see his eyes. I think this player in red is going to be playing the ball. He's looking straight at the ball, fending off the guy in blue who's sort of on the floor. I think he looks to me like he hasn't jumped. This guy looks like maybe he's sort of falling backwards a bit and being bullied off the ball. And I've taken the eye lines and cross-referenced it where my green cross is.
Thank you. Chad, can you please justify your position?
Yes, I've taken a cross-reference between the eyes of this guy here, who's I think he's looking up the ball. I personally think this guy's about to head it, and I felt that the way he was looking, that the ball was slightly closer to his head, hence why my blue cross is there.
Thank you. Alan, can you please justify your position?
Yes, my cross is the orange one. So we got 2 players challenging for the ball. I think the player in red will win the challenge. You can see the player on the left. It looks like he's lost his balance, and I think he's player on the right has a slight advantage on him. I think he's looking, towards, straight up, slightly in front of him. Players on the right looking, towards that direction, not too steep, I would say. That's why, I think the ball, is in this area.
Thank you. Trevor, can you please justify your position?
Yes, Rebecca, mine's the grey cross there. I think red player, or player in red, is going to win this ball. Taking his eye line, I think the ball's coming into him in that direction. Player in blue, we've got a fair picture of his eye there, but his neck is twisted back, so I've sort of gone a little bit further out and straight above his head for my decision.
Thank you. Andy, can you please justify your position?
Thanks, Rebecca. I'm the purple cross just here. I took my first line from the guy in the navy blue, almost looking direct. I just feel he's looking just slightly to the right of a straight line. And then I took the guy in red for my distance. A couple of my colleagues here believe that the ball is slightly closer, or the centre of the ball is slightly closer. But again, because of the guy in blue's eyes and my cross-reference here, that's why I've placed the centre of the ball where I have done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Judges, please now come to a panel decision on the central screen. For your reference, the larger white cross is the calculated average of the 6 individual selections.
Right, should we put some lines in just from their eyes?
Yep.
I think we did disagree, don't we, as to where their eyes are looking.
Yeah. Should we have a look at this guy? I just felt he was looking up, but
He's looking up, isn't he?
not that steeply from how much of the white you could see.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what I thought. To be honest with you, the only reason I put the blue was because I thought it was properly in here, because his forehead is quite sort of screwed up, as if he was about to get the ball. I mean, I know I'm slightly
average.
I know I'm slightly away from it, but to be honest, it's got to go for the average. But I did think that he was nearer the ball than I assumed it would be from the rest of it.
I mean, it's pretty evenly split between you, Chad, and Trevor's on the width of it.
Yeah. Put one in from him just to see how it looks with the average. Yeah, because I mean, if we took Chad and Trevor out.
Doesn't blue, does it really?
No, it's still just to the right of the orange.
Yeah.
If we put it back in, still just to the right of the orange.
I must admit, I think that looking now, I think that is a little low. Wish I sort of put it where Andy's is.
Okay.
But so I don't mind.
What do you think, Shane?
Yeah, no. To be honest with you, I mean, it's a guesstimate from my part, but honestly and truthfully, looking at this guy, he is looking up,
Yeah.
and he's looking further up rather than. But yeah, I mean, got no problem.
Sorry, I honestly think, as I said before, the guy in blue off field determines a little bit more of a steeper mark than where we've got our.
Yeah, that's what I've
Yeah.
gone on the steeper, but I think I've gone too much.
I don't think ours
I
is.
agree with your cross more than with mine now.
Well, if he was looking steeper, we'd probably see more white under the pupil, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
That's what I would.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you,
Because his head's
quite well back.
so it's
That's
almost
why I-
straight. That's
And actually, to be honest with where the average is, if you actually take the guy in red's eye line, it looks as if he's looking in that
Yeah.
general direction. Do you know what I mean?
And northwest of central.
Yeah,
There's
it's
the
the ball.
yeah, touch towards
Yeah,
that.
it does look obviously.
Personally.
Which way, sorry?
I said attach
To the left.
northwest.
Yeah.
That's my. But it's a.
I think the average is actually fairly good from that perspective.
So it's just whether we leave kind of you two in. It's extreme.
But if you
Take
take
them out,
again,
take them out, and
Take them out
again.
again.
Take them both out.
them two don't make any difference.
It comes down ever so slightly.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm happy either way. I mean,
Yeah.
both works.
Got no problems with it, to be honest. Yeah.
yeah. Leave it
Leave
there.
them in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's leave them in.
yeah.
Everyone happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, judges. The coordinates selected are 1, 2, 0, 4 and 5, 5, 3. These coordinates will now be passed to Wilkins Kennedy to calculate the winner of the competition, and they will then inform BOTB. That concludes the judging process. Thank you.